In today's video, I'll tell you about the 3 diets 98% of dog owners use to feed their dogs, how they can stop day-to-day dog health problems, and which one's best for your dog. Learning how to avoid chronic dog health problems is a subject many pet owners commonly fail to take an interest in until after chronic health issues make their appearance. These days, there's a vast population of dog owners that find themselves dealing with everything from allergies to more serious health issues of cancers and debilitating arthritis. And any one of these problems can be heartbreaking to watch a beloved canine companion suffer through. What's even more disturbing is that many dog owners and veterinarians believe this is simply a hallmark of pet ownership. And in all reality, as long as a dog is kept on a commercial dog food diet and with no supplemental nutritional help from you, it certainly will be. As stated by Dr. Elizabeth Hodgkins, unquestioning trust and the pet food label claims that create that trust is the root cause of the present problem, and it threatens to be the cause of many more to come. It is well known what happens to the human body without adequate and proper nutrition, and it's no different for canines. No matter what the brand, commercial dog food lacks specific nutritional elements that cannot be put into cans or packets. Put those nutrients back in and your dog's diet is something else altogether. It's now far healthier for your dog and can turn back the clock on those day-to-day chronic health problems nagging your best friend. Once a dog owner understands that 90% of all diseases are food-related and canine physiology is dependent on enzymes and proteins found in fresh foods and specific nutritional supplements, feeding a diet of kibble without the extras leads eventually to persistent dog health complaints. And what's even more frustrating is the realization that pet owners have been walked into long-term chronic dog health problems by the very dog food companies that claim to care so much about canine health and nutrition. Ending dog health problems and starting or reclaiming proper health for any dog relies on a diet that provides enough of the right combination of proteins and enzymes. Okay, the first diet is the Healthier Kibble Diet. I created this diet to help kibble-feeding dog owners reclaim their dog's health from those day-to-day health issues that plague so many dogs. Dog health issues that include the following: allergies, blocked anal glands, diarrhea, yeast infections, ear infections, skin and coat problems, hot spots, arthritis, poor digestion, or sensitive tummies. I found very little help out there for dog owners feeding a kibble-only diet. So from my 15 years of canine nutrition knowledge, I created a diet that in essence helps you know the right combination of supplements to add as a topper to your dog's meals to boost the nutritional content of the food. This changes things dramatically for your dog simply by adding some essential extras. And once added, those day-to-day chronic conditions begin to fade fast now that your dog's getting the essential elements left out by the pet food manufacturers. It works wonders for your dog very quickly, and within days you'll notice positive improvements. A great diet for the kibble feeder that actually saves money as veterinary costs are cut in half over time. And you'll find a link to the video explaining more about the Healthier Kibble Diet below. Now, the second diet is the home-cooked food diet. There's some really good reasons for making your dog's meals at home with ingredients you've selected yourself. Your dog's health issues might be getting worse, or they've had long-term health complaints and your dog needs more exacting nutrition to heal. If you're starting out with prevention in mind, or you have a puppy, or perhaps an adult dog, you'll find a lot of joy in watching your dog eat fresh, healthy meals you've prepared yourself. And knowing the quality of the ingredients and the value that they provide, as well as the obvious enjoyment your dog gets from their food, is worth the undertaking and soon becomes routine with some initial meal planning and some bulk cooking. Dogs fed prepared homemade meals are generally healthier than dogs on commercial kibble or canned diets, and you'll find your vet bills are lower. Home-cooked food will be more nutrient-dense and more of it will be digested by your dog, which means less waste and fewer burdens on your dog's gastrointestinal system. And many of the illnesses that dogs get today began much earlier from nutritional deficiencies that have since been misdiagnosed by vets looking at present symptoms, not the longer-term underlying cause. And finally, the third diet is the raw food diet. Now, Feeding a diet of raw meats, offal and a little vegetable matter is the best way to prevent disease in your dog, and certainly a much needed diet if your dog is already compromised by an acute disease such as cancer, diabetes, heart disease or extreme arthritis. Rather than a dog with an acute disease trying to process proteins and enzymes damaged during the cooking process, the dog system can send wholesome nutrients proficiently throughout the body and maintain a natural balance. This provides the help needed to stop acute diseases in its tracks and begin to treat these serious diseases. With all the right nutrients fortifying the immune system and regularly replacing nutrients lost in the course of daily activity, dogs on a raw meat diet have small worry of suffering skin allergies, ear infections, oily smelly coats, periodontal disease, urinary tract infections, kidney diseases, diabetes, arthritis and other chronic health issues that cost pet owners many millions every year. Extending a dog's lifespan and avoiding costly dog health problems from the beginning is as simple as starting a puppy on one of these 3 diets. This creates a strong foundation for long life health. It's never too late to start a dog of any age on a more natural diet, whether that's boosting your dog's kibble diet, home cooking their food, or using a raw food diet to prevent or heal a serious disease. As many dog owners have come to find, a number of canine health issues will see marked improvement or all out disappear within weeks or months of starting one of these 3 diets. This not only provides relief for the dog and yourself, it's quite a relief on your pocketbook as well, and healthcare costs are much reduced. Click the link in the description below if you want to know more about any of these 3 diets and how they solve your dog's health problems, help your dog to better all-round health and well-being. And if you found this video useful, please remember to like it, share it with friends and subscribe so you'll always be up to date with all the latest videos that I do. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye for now.